BTS fans around the world must know how secretive Jungkook is in his personal affairs. Over the years, many have wondered about his love life, but Jungkook has always kept his privacy carefully. However, recently, Jungkook made a shocking confession, revealing a secret love that had been hidden from the public. This revelation not only shocked ARMY, as BTS fans are called, but also sparked a variety of speculation and overwhelming feelings among fans and the media. BTS Jungkook background: the closed Maknae. Jungkook, the youngest member of BTS, is known for being extremely talented, humble, and hardworking. As the lead vocalist and main dancer of BTS, he has shown his outstanding ability in music. Despite being under such a huge media spotlight, Jungkook always keeps his distance when it comes to personal matters. Very little information has managed to reveal his personal life, especially when it comes to romance. Over the years, rumors of Jungkook's romantic relationship continued to grow. Some fans have speculated that he may have someone in his heart, but Jungkook has always denied or chosen not to comment on the matter. This decision further added to the aura of mystery around him, and fans became even more curious. However, until now, Jungkook was better known for his brilliant imagination in artwork and charming personality. The beginning of secret love. That all changed in an unexpected moment during a live broadcast held by BTS at the end of last month. Jungkook, who usually prefers to talk about BTS music, health, or projects, suddenly revealed something more personal. With a serious look and a rarely seen expression, Jungkook started talking about someone who meant a lot to him. During the broadcast, Jungkook opened up about how he felt inspired by someone close to him. Carefully, he reveals that these feelings are not something easy to talk about because he does not want to offend or make anyone feel uncomfortable. However, he finally decided to talk about the feelings that had long been buried. There is someone who has always been in my heart, someone I have loved for a long time. I realize that I have never revealed this before, and this is the first time I have spoken about it publicly, Jungkook said in a slightly trembling voice. This confession certainly shook the fans, who immediately turned their attention to every word Jungkook said. For the first time, Jungkook admits that he has deep feelings of love for someone. However, he did not mention who the person was. This further intrigued the fans. Fan reaction: unimaginable surprise. As soon as the live broadcast was over, social media was instantly filled with reactions from BTS fans. The ARMY can't help but talk about Jungkook's secret love disclosure. Many were surprised, touched, and even confused about who Jungkook was referring to. Is it a celebrity, an old friend, or someone unknown to the public? Speculation began to surface, but Jungkook remained silent and chose not to give any further clues. Some fans suggested that the person may be a fellow idol, because in the K-pop world, relationships between idols are not uncommon. However, many also argue that Jungkook could be referring to someone outside the entertainment world who has been close to him. I can't believe Jungkook finally revealed this. All this time, I felt that he was very secretive and would never talk about his personal relationship. Now I'm even more convinced she's a very soulful person, one fan wrote on Twitter. Most fans were proud and moved that Jungkook, who has been known to be very private, was finally able to express his personal feelings in a very open way. This is not only a revelation of feelings, but also shows that even though Jungkook is a very famous global idol, he still has a human side that makes him feel love and attachment like an ordinary person. Speculation and rumors that arise. As with any other public confession, Jungkook's love revelation sparked all sorts of inevitable speculation and rumors. Many began to wonder who was the person who had been able to touch Jungkook's heart. Some of the names that are often mentioned in these rumors are members of other idol groups such as Jisoo Blackpink, who is known to have a good relationship with Jungkook. However, despite the growing rumors, neither Jungkook nor his agency chose not to comment further on who he was referring to. Jungkook himself revealed that he wants fans to respect his decision to maintain privacy and only talk about those feelings for himself. I want you to know that even though I'm talking about my feelings, I hope you're not in a hurry to guess who the person I'm referring to is. It's a personal thing and I want to enjoy it in a calm way, Jungkook added in closing the live broadcast. The meaning behind Jungkook's love disclosure. course, the revelation of this love is not just sensational news. For BTS fans, this is a moment that shows another side of Jungkook that is rarely seen. As a K-pop idol who is always under the media spotlight, Jungkook is often forced to hold back various emotions and feelings. However, his confession of this secret love shows that although he is at the peak of fame, he is still a human being who feels the same things as everyone else. For the ARMY, this revelation is also a symbol that although their idols perform perfectly on stage, they also face personal challenges that make them more relatable. Jungkook reminded his fans that although they may seem distant and unattainable, in reality they also have hearts full of feelings and hope. Looking ahead, what will happen after this? At the moment, BTS fans still don't know who Jungkook is referring to in his love confession. However, one thing is for sure, these revelations add depth to the relationship between Jungkook and his fans. Some fans hope that Jungkook will be more open in the future about his personal life, while others prefer to give Jungkook space so that he can live his life without pressure. For Jungkook, this is a big step in revealing the personal side that he has been keeping tight. In the future, there will probably be more stories about how she leads a love life and how she balances between a career as an idol and a perhaps more modest and affectionate personal life. Love is beautiful, and I want to cherish every moment of it. Thank you for understanding and supporting me all this time, Jungkook concluded. With this revelation, Jungkook not only shocked his fans, but also taught them a lesson about the courage to love and express feelings even in the midst of the world's spotlight. This confession of secret love will surely be a historic moment that the ARMY will remember for all time. Jungkook has shown that, even though he is a global star, his heart remains full of the same feelings as everyone else. This is proof that despite being at the peak of success, he still values the feeling of sincere and pure love. That's the story about the revelation of BTS Jungkook's secret love that amazed fans. This confession is not only a personal confession, but also a lesson about courage and honesty in life. Courage that inspires fans. Jungkook's courage to talk about his feelings provides great inspiration for many people, not only his fans but also many people who may find it difficult to express their feelings. In a world that is fast-paced and full of social pressure, many people feel afraid or ashamed to express their feelings, especially when it comes to love. Jungkook, with this brave step, became an example that loving and expressing love is a human thing and should not need to be hidden. BTS fans also showed incredible support for Jungkook's courage. Many of them expressed feeling moved and proud to see the idol they had admired so open and honest about personal feelings. Not a few of them feel that this step has made Jungkook a closer figure to his fans, not only as an idol but as a human being with heart and feelings. One fan who spoke about this said, "I'm so proud of Jungkook. He was a person I had always admired, and now I could see another side of him that was so honest and brave." This shows how much he is a person who cares deeply about the feelings of others and wants to show that being yourself is important.